Hi, scholars. This is Miss Ashley, and today we are going to be reading out of our history book. We will be continuing our chapter, Westward Ho. Today's lesson is located, let's take a look, on page 67. So please make sure to take out your history book and follow along. Now, let's take a look at the title of our lesson today. It's Technology Helps People Move. Let's say it all together in three, two, one. Technology helps people move. Great. Now let's take a look at our history tool that we have here in this lesson. What is it? Let's say it all together, okay? Three, two, one. Timeline. Yes, this is a timeline that gives us dates and lets us know what event or what happened on that date. So let's take a closer look. So in 1810, here we have steamboats. So this is when the steamboat was created and invented. Now let's take a look at the next date. 1821 was there we have the creation of the Santa Fe Trail. As we discussed in the previous lesson, the Santa Fe Trail had people traveling from Missouri all the way to Santa Fe, New Mexico. Let's take a look at the next invention. 1830, the first passengers rode the train. So this made it easier for pioneers or people to travel from east to west. And finally, in 1841, we have the creation of the Oregon Trail. Like we discussed earlier, the Oregon Trail helped people from Iowa and Missouri travel all the way to Oregon, which is located on the West Coast. Now, let's continue reading our lesson. When the mountain men moved west, they often rode horses. A special wagon called the prairie scooter was invented. Many pioneers used these wagons. Trails were made so wagons could go faster. Steamboats were faster than wagons. Some people used them to move west. Trains were the easiest and fastest way to travel. Tell one fact about the timeline. Okay, historians, we're going to go back to the timeline. Take a look at the dates and the pictures. What do you see? Tell one fact about the timeline. And that's going to be the end of our lesson. Technology helps people.